Bitcoin is continuing to move here to the upside exactly as we were expecting it. But I found today something unfortunately bearish in the charts and I want to talk about this. Hi, my name is Alex from AMCrypto and let's get here as usual directly into the charts. So if you remember correctly from yesterday, I had told you guys that we are potentially forming here this bull flag and that the bull flag target, if we would get a breakout, would be all the way up here at $44,500 approximately. But don't take my word for granted. Let's have a look in the clip from yesterday. And here on the 4-hourly chart, we can see that right now we are maybe forming here a bull flag, potentially. So if I put it on the 1 hour, you can see it a little bit better. So there you go. So maybe we are forming here a nice bull flag. So it is still time to wait if that will play out. So we can technically get a touch point all the way down here at 36,000. 36,000 approximately. So before we are then moving here again to the upside and then break out to the upside, and the bull flag target would be potentially at $44,000. And there you have it, guys, exactly as I predicted it. We broke here out of the bull flag that we were forming here. So, but now, even though we got the breakout and we are moving here to the upside, the breakout happened here, what will happen now in the immediate short term here to Bitcoin? And like I mentioned now earlier to you guys, unfortunately I see here bearish signs on the 1 hour, on the 4-hourly chart here unfolding, and even better on the 1-hourly chart. Oh no, actually on the 4-hourly chart. So, and you have to keep in mind on the 4-hourly chart, this is actually having more weight than on the 1-hourly chart. So, and I see here a potential bearish divergence. So in the bearish divergence, the price is going higher and higher. But here, on the stochastic RSI, we are creating a high and then a lower high. So, and we can usually also see that in the RSI. Yeah, so here you see in the RSI, it's exactly the same thing. There also, we got a high there and there, now a lower high. So that is something that we have to be cautious about, because bearish divergence means that the price will correct to the downside. So, and now the question is obviously, how low will the price might go here? So luckily for us, the stochastic RSI is not in a really high level right now. So, and that could be to our advantage that we are not dropping that low based on this bearish divergence. So because the way to the 0% level here on the stochastic RSI is not that far away. So I believe what could happen is that we get here a small correction to the downside to potentially here 37,800, maybe 37, something like this, and as low as here to this line, 36,672, 36,540, into that range. And then we continue to move here to the upside. Now, while we're on the 4-hourly chart, I also want to have a look on something else. Let's see what the EMA ribbon is doing. So here, the EMA ribbon is nicely spreading, unfolding its strings. So exactly what we want to see, that these strings start to move away from each other, because the wider the ribbon gets, the stronger the upwards trend actually is. So, and I like what I see here. And based on the EMA ribbon, it is possible that we come down and test the upper band of the ribbon. So here you see it's at $37,600. That would be absolutely fine. Even like I said, if we drop here into the middle of the EMA ribbon, would be still fine, 36,500, 36,670-ish. So that is absolutely fine, but from there we will get up again. And also don't forget, I had mentioned all the way back here when we flipped above the ribbon that we need to have a real test of the ribbon again before we can continue the trend. So this bearish divergence now here on the 4-hourly chart could be actually lead to the retest that we were waiting for on the EMA ribbon here. So, and then we can finally get above 40,000 and move in direction of $50,000 here once again. We should also not forget that we are right now here, I'm on the daily chart, that we are right now trading in this resistance box here. So, and I told you guys, and again, if you remember from the video from yesterday, I told you guys, when we get here into the resistance box a second time with a strong candle, that I believe that could be the candle that will bring us above the resistance box. So we have now to see if that is actually playing out, because we have now our second candle here that is in the resistance box. And yeah, we have to wait and see if this daily candle here can actually now break above it, or if we have to wait for until tomorrow to see this happening, or if we even get now the rejection that I'm talking about based on the bearish divergence, come here back to this line and then break above the box. But in my humble opinion, it is inventable that we will break through this box here in the immediate short term within the next couple of days, maybe early next week. That is for me almost a certainty. So, and I also want to show you how my trade right now is actually going here. So here on Phemex, you see my trade is right now 122% in profit. My trade is exploding right now. So I will definitely take here some profits pretty soon on this trade. And once we are breaking above our resistance box here, I will go and double down, even triple down on this trade. I will put a whole Bitcoin to my position. I will add one Bitcoin to my position and deleverage a little bit also the position with another Bitcoin, and make this trade legendary, because I believe we will not get back to these low levels down here again. So, and once I have a little bit deleveraged my trade, my entry price should be somewhere in that region. So, and from there I can just let it run to the upside and always take partially profits. Guys, please remember, when you are trading, we have to take profits along the way to make sure that we stay profitable. So, and that is exactly the reason why I will take here pretty soon on my long position some profits to make sure that I go home with some money that I made off this trade. So if you want to also take advantage of the trade codes that I usually share on my Twitter account, MyCryptoCoach, then just go to the pinned comment below. There are some affiliate links of mine to Bybit and to Phemex, and you can get an accumulated $1,500 bonus once you have made an initial deposit there. And guys, I want to show here something that's really important. Please pay attention to this. So here, under my videos, there are a lot of scammers already, even though my YouTube channel is now not a really big one, so I'm not actually that interesting, but they're even trying on these small channels right now. So let me try to show it to you here. Where did it go? Here. Guys, if you see something like this, this is not me. This here, you can see that is not me. So you should always make sure that, first of all, if I post something in the comment section, I'm highlighted here. So if I'm not highlighted, then it's not me posting something under these comments. I will actually delete this right now here. And the other thing is, I will never share my personal phone number with you in the comment section. I will never ever do this. And because of this, because this is already getting out of hand, I was earlier deleting around 50 of these comments in under my videos. I'm looking right now for a moderator for my YouTube channel that will actually take care of this, and also in the future for live streams that I'm handling. So if you think you're up to the job to be a moderator on my YouTube channel, then send me a message on Twitter or in the Telegram channel. You also find Telegram channel in the pinned comment below, and send me a personal message with the subject moderator, and then I will reach out to you and see if we can find together. So let's get back here once again into the charts. So because I also want to have a look here right now. Yeah, here on the daily chart, you can also see that the 50 finally is also making an upturn to match the 200 here again. So, and that is a cross that, here, this golden cross, what we are really hoping for to happen here in August at some stage. So in my opinion, this can happen here by the end of August. So, and that would put the Bitcoin price already over $45,000. So yeah, that's it already for this episode. Again, guys, please don't forget, destroy the like button, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, make some noise for the algorithm. And as usual, guys, see you tomorrow.